atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I see Danny Parejo as an underrated, even unappreciated player in the shadow of some of his more illustrious compatriots. But I think he's a player with lots and lots to offer, an excellent passer and provider. He'll be the one offering, I think, the creative spark again once this unfolds.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Alvarez. It's Alvarez!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Barrios. Ruguri. Griezmann. Been fouled there. Good ball. And it's Griezmann. And here's Griezmann. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Griezmann. And he's there to clear it. There will be a throw-in. Buchanan gets over and intercepts. Alberto. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Gerard Moreno is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Partey moved on forwards. Buchanan. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Pablo Barrios wins the duel this time. Baena. Griezmann. Koke. Barrios. Griezmann. That's going to go a long way. Ruguri. Koke. And here's Alvarez. And they've got rid. Barrios.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Long ball upfield. Barrios. Referee's given a throw. Buchanan. Partey. Vega, gently done. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Alvarez. Oh, what a ball! Now it's Gerard Moreno. Alberto. Cardona. Cardona shifted upfield. Koke. And it's played forward. Alvarez. Oh, good spread. And the pass is intercepted. Vega forwards and with intent. So it is still 0-0. Gerard Moreno is onto it in a flash. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Koke did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Partey. Costa. Parejo. Partey. Foyt. That's really well manoeuvred. Lenormand cuts out the pass. Hungary aim forwards. Pablo Barrios. Griezmann. He's making a real surge on the left. Danger averted for now. Gerard Moreno. Oh, easy pickings there. Played back to the goalkeeper. Barrios. And it's played forward. Could be danger here. Lookman. That's really well manoeuvred. Partey did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cleared without complication. Llorente. That's a cute ball. Foyt tries to clear. That's really well cleared. And it's Koke. It's run loose here. Barrios. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Alvarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Foyt. Vega. Parejo. Vega. Beto. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That is lovely. Gerard Moreno. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Pablo Barrios did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cardona. Alberto. Alberto, that's a delicate pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. That's a corner kick. Now it's Parejo. Lookman. Buchanan. Buchanan tries making a foray down the right. Serves up a cross. Lookman. Llorente. He's in plenty of space here. Llorente. Lookman. Now it's Llorente. Llorente. Alvarez. Oh, cracking ball. He can get that clear. Alvarez. Shot a goal! Bayena with the short one. That is a brilliant interception. Buchanan shifted upfield. Lenormand. Pablo Barrios. Knocks it out wide. And here's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Jimenez. Bayena. Jimenez forwards and with intent. Ruggeri. That's a sharp pass. Parejo. Vega, gently done. Alvarez. Pablo Barrios. Pablo Barrios! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Pablo Barrios is offering a wry smile there.
Clearly not happy with that. Lenormand. Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. Parejo shifted upfield.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Alvarez, he's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Cardona. Partey. Searching passes played there. Played out to the right. Foyt. Thinks one through. And that has been cleared. Buchanan, back when it goes.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Gerard Moreno. Alberto, it's an imaginative pass. Lenormand. Aim forwards. Atletico Madrid going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Lenormand. Pablo Barrios, forwards and with intent. That is good strength. Buchanan. Vega. Alberto. Partey. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gerard Moreno. Out to the right. Looking to go deep. Koke. And the first half is done. It hasn't been a flat watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
Atletico Madrid really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Atletico Madrid have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Partey
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Perez. Alberto over to the left. Nice control. Now it's Perez. Alberto. Oh, that's nice. Parejo. Partey. Parejo. Alberto. Parejo. Now it's Gerard Moreno. And he's heaved it away. Foyt. Buchanan. Gerard Moreno. Gerard Moreno! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. The cross.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Now it's Griezmann. Ruggeri going full tilt down the left. And he's there to clear it. Parejo. Foyt. Parejo. And it's played forward. Jimenez makes the interception. Lenormand. Baena. Alvarez. Lookman. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Now that's well seen too. Costa. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Koke shifted upfield. It's Griezmann! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Griezmann really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Alberto. Parejo forwards and with intent. Lenormand aimed forwards. He's through here. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Buchanan does well to get it back. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Foyt. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Gerard Moreno played out towards the right wing. Gerard Moreno. Oh, Beto has a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Parejo goes short. There are a few waiting for it. Partey. Parejo. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Atletico Madrid clearly should have gone for the easy.
Parejo concedes a free kick for that. Buchanan. Partey. Oh, can he get onto this? That's really well manoeuvred. Roberto. Vega. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Buchanan, and he's certainly onside here. Can he deliver? And it's played in. And that was very necessary. Aimed in towards the centre. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that has been clubbed away. Foyt. Partey. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's there to get it away. That'll be a throw. Parejo. Roberto. Cardona. Parejo. Vega. Parejo. Partey. Parejo. Buchanan. Tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Ruguri. Griezmann. Llorente. Alberto does really well to win the ball there. Barrios. Pablo Barrios. Very nicely done. And the shot's on here. Costa. Llorente. Jimenez. Baena. And it's Griezmann. And here's Alvarez. Koke! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Koke clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. Perez was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Hookery. Parejo. It's Alvarez! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Foyt, gently done. Barrios. Griezmann. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that...
Pablo Barrios! That was a matter of inches.
Well, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Foyt. Parejo moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Atletico Madrid desperately searching for the winner here. Cross goes in there. Cardona can get it clear. That's the throw. Cardona is there, and he can get that clear. Llorente. He's cut it out. Alberto forwards and with intent, and he's picked out the run. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Villarreal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Llorente shifted upfield. Partey. Parejo. And it's played forward. Lenormand attempts a clearance.
Villarreal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Vega. Now it's Perez. Buchanan.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
looking to break at pace. Le Normand, gently done.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Have it back and can go again.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Perez. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Buchanan. Villarreal cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Oh, that's a nice ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Partey. Buchanan. Foyt.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Atletico Madrid to make one last surge forward. Vega gets good distance on it. Decent progress down the left. Pablo Barrios. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just...
Perez has got himself a free kick.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Costa. Vega. Parejo. Gerard Moreno. Now he's off and running. So that's it. It is all over. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Atletico Madrid can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Se ruegan sus espectadores que tengan permiso a abandonar el estadio. Coche, que lo hagan en forma ordenada.